Should you rest in peace with your dead Maltese? Well, pet cemeteries in New York can now accept the cremated remains of owners who want to spend eternity with their beloved animals. I think it's beautiful. The regulation resolves a 2-year case that started when the state wouldn't allow a Westchester pet cemetery to accept the ashes of a former NYPD officer who wished to be buried next to his 3 dogs. How nice. Said the cop's niece who took up the case, quote, "People do get a sense of comfort from knowing they can lie for eternity with their beloved pet, that they can be loved and protected in the afterlife just as faithfully as when they were alive." The In Discuss Must this week.
Lightning round. Lightning round.
Jesse, you obviously want to be buried with that cool snake you let hang around your neck to impress underage girls at the boardwalk. Jesse, what do you make of this?
Well, I've graduated to a ferret, first of all. They're cuddlier.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
No, I think it's safe to say the kind of person who wishes to be buried with his or her cat probably won't be found for weeks after they died. So most likely the aforementioned cats will eat the remains of said person, and then there won't be anything to bury anyway.
That is actually leads me to Andy. The question I had for him was, do you worry that your cats will outlive you? You'll be on the kitchen floor struggling as they eat you.
Great question, Greg. And the answer is no, the state shouldn't regulate whether or not people choose to be buried with their pets. As long as health codes are being followed, let people be buried wherever the hell they want, next to who or whatever they want.
Can you be buried? Like, could I be buried on 6th Avenue? That makes no sense.
No, I said as long as health codes are followed. So you've got
to be buried on my front lawn if I own?
It's fine with me. I will help.
Yeah, I know you will. Yes. Karen, what are your thoughts on this? And keep it clean.
Well, then I have nothing to say. I mean, honestly, I could give a rat's ass or a cat's ass or a dog's ass. Where I get buried, I don't care. Once I'm gone, I'm gone. It doesn't matter. So I don't know why there's a law that says you can't be buried somewhere for no particular. It's stupid. The whole thing is dumb.
But it is.
However, if I die, I hope to go to Kitty Heaven. Want to come?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Kitty Heaven sounds like a bar in Dallas. Bill, you most likely.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is. We got to go to Kitty Heaven, man. They got these private rooms.
A stripper.
Yeah, Kitty Heaven.
Yeah.
All right, Bill.
I know a guy who can sell you beer that he makes in his own trunk.
Kitty Heaven is goodbye kitty.
Yeah.
Instead of hello kitty, because they're dead.
All right.
Way to bring it
Japanese
down,
people
Bill.
like that.
Should I even bother asking them a question at this point? Americans at home can vote by throwing something at their television. Bill,
It's on you.
You'll most likely die in a drainage ditch in far-off Queens and with any luck never be found. Are you jealous that these dead animals are being cared for by their loved ones?
No, because I'm an environmentalist, clearly, because I'll decompose and not be found, and it'll go back into the earth. The problem
you started early with the decomposition.
No! He's talking about how much I smell, America. Obviously, I'm against that quip.
And your leathery skin.
You know what's
Listen,
amazing?
Cobra Kai, you get back to training and leave me alone.
You know what's amazing about Bill is that his fingernails still keep growing.
Coming up, there's the crab claw guy.
Will you say this line in a good New Hampshire accent? Or a Maine accent?
The only problem I see here is that sometimes that is better.
All right.
I don't understand.
It's from Pet Cemetery.
Oh.
You know what? The thing
glad
that
you
before we
brought
move on, the thing that drives me nuts is there are people that when they do pass away have their pets euthanized. If they die before their pet because they don't want the pet to go on without them. I don't know how I feel about that, but maybe I feel bad. All right.